Good morning, I'm Cheyenne. This would be my fourth travel contract, and do you think I'd be used to this by now? But the truth is, each new assignment brings its own set of challenges, uncertainties, and yes, even a little bit of fear. The days before a new contract are all about preparation, and it's not just about packing clothes and its essentials, but it's also getting my mindset ready to adapt, connect, and make a difference. With every contract, I step into the unknown, but it's also an opportunity to grow and contribute in ways that I never imagined. I've done this before, I've faced challenges, and I've grown stronger each time. So even though I'm nervous, I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, this commute is probably going to be the death of me in the mornings, but let's see. My last contract was it went left very quickly, and literally I only went for training for 1 week, and then skirt. But I'll tell you that during lunchtime today, because it's a long one. And yeah, I'm glad I made it through. I think honestly that assignment was there to test me and to figure out, okay, Cheyenne, what type of social worker are you? Are you going to complete the contract and do what's necessary, or are you going to just like dip out? But yeah, we'll wait for the story time. But anyways, I'm on my fourth contract. I'm still in New York. Again, I don't want to mention the borough just because of safety purposes, but I have my coffee, I have my tea, I made my breakfast this morning, my lunch, and I feel ready. Honestly, I didn't get any sleep. I have to be 100% honest. I didn't get any sleep. I don't know how I'm awake right now, but this coffee is gonna keep me going. I wish I got more sleep than I did, but it is what it is. But yeah, it seems like the commute is not bad so far. People are not like honking their horn like usual, like the usual New Yorkers. So that makes me feel a little bit more like calmer, to be honest. Like driving in, I don't want to go in with any expectations. I just want to go in, do what I need to do, and hope I like it for the time being, and it's okay if I don't. But I think this time I want to be more, there we go. I think this time a lot just happened. I'm trying to remind myself that like I have to lean into the quality of work that I do and my work ethic, and lean into the positive self-talk this morning, because I don't want the energy from my last assignment to pour into this one. So I definitely want to go in with like a more curious mindset. Not to say that my last one I didn't have a curious mindset, but I want to go with a more openness and willingness to continue to learn more and grow. Oops. Okay, hold on. Phone call. Yeah, so I want to go in with a more curious mindset. I want to go in with just more positive self-talk. I think if I'm being honest and reflecting back at my last one, I just feel like I let a lot of my nerves get to me, and I don't want that to happen. I want to make sure I'm grounded when I need to be, and be able to handle the things that come my way. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, a lot has happened. It took me about, I want to say it took me actually about a month to find this contract. I was actually supposed to start last week on Wednesday, but I guess they didn't want me to start in the middle of the week. But for this contract, I was actually able to negotiate to do 3 days and 12 hours versus 5 days and 8-hour shifts. So I'm really excited about that. They were more than willing to work with me in that, and they were also flexible on their end too. So I think that's definitely a plus. But yeah, I'm trying to channel the good vibes and the good energy going into this. So the quick story time to the day that I sprained my ankle. So after I had my first week of orientation, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good, back at it, back into the whole swing of things of working and everything. I was like, let's go play tennis. Can't hurt. It's getting some physical activity in, right? Anyone who knows me knows that I'm 100% competitive, and at the time I was actually losing the game of tennis. Granted, I don't even know how to keep score, but I'm like, I feel like I'm Serena on the court. So it got a little tense, and that is when I made one sharp move and my ankle completely like went. I was like in dire pain. It hurt so bad. But then I was like, you know what? It's just a sprained ankle. It's not gonna be that bad. And so I actually unfortunately waited to go to the doctor, but as soon as I went to the doctor looked at me and goes, Cheyenne, why did you wait this long to come in? And I was like, because I thought I can get over it. I literally thought that I was going to be able to go to work the next day. I don't know why I thought that, but I was out of work for a good 3 weeks. I had a boot on. That was my first time wearing a boot. And then I had to go and do some physical therapy. So moral of the story, just try not to get hurt or injured on the job, because you're going to be out of work and you're not going to be able to get paid. So because it was a contract job, I didn't actually get paid anything, and I was out of work for 3 weeks. Thank God this job actually kept my contract, because I was worried that I was going to lose my contract. But then I was able to go back after the 3 weeks and finish off my 2 weeks at that contract and complete the contract. So yes, that is the story time. But I had to go through that process, and I will keep on saying that, because I believe that, you know, it was, for me, I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm never out of work for that long. And I'm glad that my supervisor was like, no, like, we're gonna welcome you back. So that felt good to hear as well. But yeah, that's a story time. Okay, get back to the program. Okay, so I'm done with my first full day of my 4th assignment, and I'm in the garage right now, so that's why it looks like this. But I mean, I think it looks like good lighting, but you can see how hot I am. Literally, it's so hot in this hospital. But yeah, it was a successful day. And yeah, I think really having the mindset, or really channeling the positive mindset, I was able to like be much more relaxed versus my last contract when I first went in. Much more relaxed, much more prepared and ready. My last contract, now that I like actually really think about it too, literally set me up for this one. So now it's just getting the feel for this hospital versus my last contract. And again, getting like how the culture is, you know, different cultures at different hospitals are definitely different. Today, everyone was very welcoming. So yeah, it was a very hot day today. But the only thing, I was told to get my badge at 8 a.m. and realized that the badge office doesn't even open till 9. So I was just waiting in this long line in this hot ass hallway. Then I went in, got my badge. As soon as I went in and got my badge, water spilled all over my lunch and my bag. So yeah, that was a doozy, but that was like a good start to the day. Not let it bother me. And then right after I got my badge, I went to go see my supervisor. She gave me a quick tour, and then yeah, just jumped in and started the day. So I am feeling confident. That's the word to use today. And I'm feeling ready. I'm not gonna go on any tennis games, competitions, practice, nothing. No tennis this time. No tennis this time. I'll watch, but that's gonna be hard. But yeah, I'll watch. But anyways, yep, that's my day. Thank you for watching.